Imagine if you took a traditional Philly cheesesteak but swapped out the beef for hot Italian sausage, but instead of the roll, you put it on a Hawaiian sweet roll. You know what you'd get? You'd get what we're making today that's freaking amazing. It's a big day, stoners. I'm only kidding. Sort of. What I mean is, let's say you had friends over, you were celebrating, I don't know, April 20th, and you wanted something great to eat. This is it. This could also fill in for any weekend, football game, baseball game, soccer game, lacrosse game, rugby. I played rugby in high school. I know you wouldn't think of it looking at me, but I did. So let's start right here. The traditional Philly cheesesteak has beef in it. When I make them, I use leftover beef. We're not doing that today. We're using Italian sausage. Hot Italian sausage. So we're gonna take this Italian sausage and cook it and put it inside. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. It's gonna be freaking stupid good. Stupid good. Sausage in the pan, here we go. So into our hot pan goes our Italian sausage. That was so anticlimactic, it's unbelievable. And now it's simple. Just break it up. Look, if I flip it, it's already starting to cook. And it's gross right now, so we want to just let it do its thing in here and start to cook so it's done. We want it completely cooked through when we're finished. As it cooks, it's starting to give off the seasonings, smells. It's just unbelievable. But you want it like ground beef when you're done, like chopped up like that. So continue at this, let it cook, continue, let it cook, continue. And while that happens, we're also gonna cook some green pepper and some yellow onion. So our peppers and onions, we want roughly the same size. So I'm gonna cut them that way so they come out in pieces like this. And then a little more. And then our peppers. And with a green, red, or yellow pepper, I like to do the same thing. I take it, I like to cut down the sides like this. Take out any of this inside stuff that's gotten in there by accident. This little middle we don't need. Take out that. And then we're gonna cut these into thin pieces. Sausage is cooked, and it can come off. And on goes a little oil, and then the peppers and onions. Fantastic. Break them up. The goal is simple. You want them softened, yet still with a little crunch. So don't go too far. And of course, while they're cooking, a little salt and pepper wouldn't hurt. And just when they're almost done, we add 3 things and then we pull them off. The first is a little garlic powder. Gorgeous. Next is a little oregano. Even gorgeouser. And the last is a little splash of Worcestershire sauce. That's it. Maybe a teaspoon. Then we mix. The smell is unbelievable. Then we take them off. For our slider rolls, we're using Hawaiian rolls. Fantastic. They're the perfect size. They have a little sweetness. They're soft and pillowy. They're amazing. And yes, I know I completely overuse amazing. I've heard tell of a drinking game that says every time Sam says amazing, you take a shot. I'm going to screw it up for you now because I'm not going to say it. I will not say how amazing these Hawaiian rolls are, even though they are amazing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cook these sliders when they're all built in a baking dish. You don't have to. You could do them on almost anything. But if you take a look, this rack of 18 will not fit. I'm going to take this one row of 3 off. And then look, then it fits. like it was built for it. But first, we have to cut them. So here's what we do. We want to cut. We want to keep them ganged together. So we want to cut as delicately as we can all the way across. Please don't screw up. Please don't. Okay. We take this lid part off. We set it down here. Uh-oh. It's going to be fine. And now we've got our base. We're going to put our base in the pan, but before we do, we give it a quick shot of cooking spray because we don't want anything to stick.
A quick shot of cooking spray.
A quick...
You said a cook shot.
Quick shot. I said quick.
You said cook shot.
Play it back. We give it a quick shot of cooking spray. Cook.
Oh, it seems like you were wrong.
You're a douche. Let's continue. Then our rolls go in like so. It's going to be amazing. Here we go. First thing our rack of Hawaiian rolls gets is a little Japanese mayo. Quick spread. Then our first of 2 layers of cheese. And this one is shredded Monterey Jack. Spread out nicely. Next, our Italian sausage goes in. Oh, what the hell, just do this. Oh, God. I mean, I always say this. The smell of the things as I'm making them is really, it's really what cooking is all about. It's what makes it. It's a multi-sensory experience, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one of the great things about Italian sausages. It's hugely aromatic.
Just something for future reference.
Yes?
Pan back like this.
Yeah, off and go
Avoid
stand
that.
in front.
No.
Ah, blah, blah, blah. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, now if I'm allowed to put this on the right way for Max, because I just got on for getting in the way of his light, we take our, I don't know if I can do this, we take our onions and peppers.
Oh God, you just did it again.
I did, okay, well, so go
You didn't
put your camera in a
understand it.
different fucking place.
You're not understanding. It's not the camera.
What do you want? How do you want me to do
It's
this?
very simple.
It's your responsibility to work your way around my
I'm gonna show you.
Okay, this will be good. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, while we have this family fight. I'm saying put your,
Hold on. Look it.
what do you want me to do?
Okay. If you're putting the peppers onto here,
Yeah?
if you went like this,
Yeah.
kept the bowl on the side here and went like this.
It's not the way it works for me, though. Move your lights. You should work your lights to fit my cooking. Get
Kind of dark.
fit your lights to fit my cooking, not the other way around. Not you, him. Him, right back there. So carefully making sure I'm spreading out these onions and peppers so they don't interfere with any of Max's poorly placed lights. Here's our poll today, ladies and gentlemen. Is Max a baby with his lights? Or am I an asshole? Okay, the question isn't whether I'm an asshole or not, because I know in general I'm an asshole. The question is, am I an asshole about this specific thing? I'm trying to, look, I already have to use my left hand over here because he can't stand here. He has to stand on that side. So now I'm being told I can't put the peppers on or the sausage the way, ugh. So the question is, am I an asshole about this one thing, not in general? Or is Max being a baby? Go ahead. And don't let the fact that this is called Sam the Cooking Guy influence you at all. Want you to feel free to respond. Can we finish this, please? We cover the peppers and onions, the Italian sausage, the Monterey Jack cheese, the bottom of the Hawaiian rolls with provolone. Just put it into its place. And here we go. And the last one looks like that. Amazing. Oh, I said amazing. And then our final layer of Hawaiian rolls. Again, a little Japanese mayonnaise. We spread. And these go on top. Try not to break too much. And we go. Ah, piss. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we do one thing. Then we take a layer of foil. Wrap over the top. Put it in a 350 oven. Give it about 20 minutes. They're going to warm. Everything's going to heat up. The cheese is going to start to melt. And when it's just done, 15-ish, 20 minutes, we're going to yank the foil, brush the top with garlic butter, put it back in for 5 or 6 minutes, Max, just show them what we did with the garlic butter. I mean, literally just melted butter, added a splash of oil, garlic powder, little parsley, and we're ready. Then we eat. And at the end of 20 minutes, you take it out of the oven, remove the foil, paint the top with your garlic parsley butter, and then put it back in for another 5 to 10 minutes until it gets a little golden. And look at those sweethearts. Oh my gosh. Look down here, Max. Look what happens when I do this. You just see cheese. Holy sh! Should we try one? Oh, this is not going to work. Oh my. Uh-oh, it slid apart. Holy smokes. Wow. Look at, oh, the smell. The cheese, the Italian sausage. This whole nonsense. Jesus Christ. Did you hear that? Tom Cruise is up there with, what's this guy's name? So there's a little bit of melty, cheesy. Amazingness on the top. And now this. Ow, ow, it's hot. The cheese, the sausage, the garlic butter on top. The sweetness from the Hawaiian roll. The different textures. Look, I'm trying to drop a couple pounds and I'm eating so well that this is so wrong and everything is right about it in the best way possible. I know that doesn't look like much. I'm telling you right now, I've had plenty of cheesesteaks, plenty of Philly style cheesesteaks, and I apologize to the people of Philadelphia if I've completely jacked this up for you, but oh my God, Italian sausage, 2 types of cheese, the mayo on the bottom, the Hawaiian rolls, the garlic butter on top. Please, you got to make this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking if you like us. Thanks for subscribing if you feel we're worthy. And trust me, we realize when you subscribe, that's important. That means you're giving us your stamp of approval. And if you don't like us, then you shouldn't be watching us. It's honestly, it's that simple. Unless you're one of those people that likes to watch and then go criticize everything I've ever done. Don't like the shirt. Can't believe he's wearing those glasses. He's stupid. He doesn't have enough hair. Who let him cook on TV? What's the deal with this? Why is anybody subscribed? I mean, just on and on. So if you're one of those people and you're here, hey, welcome. What do you want to see us make? We'll make it for you.